just my Slash, and welcome back to Release Awards. Today, well, it's Monday. Finally. Unlike the previous week, we actually do have some boxes now, which means we actually can play ranked, so hopefully make it last longer than the last time. Still, nothing special in terms of these boxes. Yeah, nothing. Wow. Okay, that's expected. So, we have the formation still, and I may have skipped Sunday because I didn't log in that day. But anyway, hero leader. Luis Antonio. He returns today as the main one, even though he technically did fight as the attacker. I mean, no reason not to. Plus, proper commentary test with 22,000 health. And he did just get a bit more crit damage, so we'll see whether or not that matters, because he only has 3%. No one's giving him any crit rate. But we'll see. No one should be in any challenges, so we should find some proper opponents. And let's see whether or not 200... Oh yeah, I actually still have to calculate what my new stack threshold is, or execution threshold is. So, we'll see. But it'll probably be found while loading it anyway. Okay, I've checked. 405 damage higher than the last threshold. So, we'll see what happens there. Marco Blade! You can just hit by Sheath Slash. You're not ready, so you can be staggered. They're half health in one combo, as technically what can happen. And you did not cancel. Well, we'll see what they can do. Before I go underground. Yep, there we go. And what about this? You gonna stop it? No. Okay, so you get knocked out. Here's a box of light. You're still in the air. So yeah, the execute is 4,485. This is double strike assist. And I'm not allowed to even register the backdash. Great. And you just have nothing else. Yeah, you just do the exact same situation as mine. And then you don't rotate at all. Fine. Back up, Blur. You're still in the air. Marks of light. Get launched again. Now they have this primary strike again. Fine. No. No, you will not. Back away. Okay. And of course that still reaches. That's technically on me. And you still don't want to get the block, do you? Leo. Yep, 2 stacks. And great, no rotation there. And then you don't... What's cool? No. Well, the first things first, I'm going to mention, I missed 2 inputs there. Well, here we go, Leo. What's it going to be? Yeah, that one I'm in the middle of a dash. Let's see. Breaker, so 6 energy, and... Yep. No block from me. They mistimed it horribly, but I don't have a block, so as if I was going to be allowed to do anything. Yeah, no. Let's see a Bowker. Nope, fine. No Bowker dash. Lose 3 stacks from this. Nope, only 2. Okay. You can get burned. You're just going to get burned. There we go. And let's see what you do. Well, that's still on fire, but they didn't stop it. There we go. And, okay. Yeah, they could just press their super. They could just press it. On fire, but I will ignore most of the fire damage. Still meant nothing, though. Yeah, I'm missing my inputs today. Okay, let's see. You have 1 breaker. 1 breaker. Okay. We're gonna use it now. There it is. Let's see. Doggy. Not a combo. Backer dash. Go ahead, block the thing. With that. Backer blur. There's that one again. Fine. 2 stacks. Again. I did not need to cancel that one. Seriously. They just spent everything. Let's see about Heckle. Yep. Backer blade. He's gonna be doggy next. No. Okay. Nothing like that just yet. We'll get 15 stacks and just hit you with a Marks of Light. We end up doing the doggy or middle... Okay, middle slots. There it is. Backer blade. No, okay. Well, you didn't cancel. So you get knocked out. That was weird. Well, I'm just gonna say this much. The game couldn't even exist properly today. So that's the reason why the sounds are missing at the end of the matches again. Why do you have to block off the primary slot multiple times in a row? Just stay in your corner. I got rid of my block for this. Now they're just gonna get stunned. They have a primary strike, very likely, but not primary strike, just middle slot one. And then you don't rotate. Great. They've reset their energy. So, there's another back dash. For that, back blur. There's your block. It's only... Okay, 2 stacks. Go on. This is fine. You can go back to your corner. Okay, this still works. Lauren. And great. Okay. They'll just press their super. They'll just rush in, press their super. One mistake, just because I can't instantly cancel. Just because I can't instantly cancel. Yeah, how much damage? More than 6,000, I'm sure. Yeah, who would have guessed? Yeah, no point in countering a block to begin with. I'm not ready. A breaker. It gives them time to block. Yeah, okay. That's expected. Same thing. We're going to instantly cancel. And great. Q system. Didn't press it soon enough. And then you rotate. Okay. Don't rotate. Yeah, that was expected. I did not even need to. They were gonna knock out no matter what the card they got, so... yeah. Again, primary slot blocked off. They may have started with a strike, yes. But even then... And I was soon. Yeah. Okay. So... There's that fire. No. Dom again. As expected. Let's see. They can get knocked out. If I didn't actually just have that happen. And great. No dashing allowed. Yeah, that was failed. Okay, can we not lose to this guy? I have not been doing well today at all. Someone really does just cancel. Fine. But didn't I have to get rid of that block out of my primary slot again? Pretty sure I did. Oh no, restand. And then I proceed to do nothing. Okay. I am not doing well today. At all. Power Blade. Can't do anything just yet, there's no reason to. And okay. Fine. Special cancel animation as well, but... Few stacks not gone. No! We're done here! I could have let them activate the super just to see them not stop this damage, but... I need to stop doing. I just need to fight properly. This is just... bad. I finished the mission after failing horrendously. And we only got 1 corruption zone box so far. We're going to continue. But I really need to stop failing with these fights. Seriously. Yeah, let's just try to get back to 3,800. We're fighting a Trini now with too many blocks. And great. Okay. You know, that reached. That reached. Can't use the run and teleport. And then that reached as well. Yep, okay. Hitbox is not following anything today. So be it, Cheat Slash. Here's the marks of light. You go down to 22,000 health. 23. Okay. Nope. Okay. You did not need to crit. You did not need to crit on the big hit. how do I even deal with this now? Out of range. Okay. Let's see here. What if we go with a Barracuda Dash? And that's Cheat Slash. That is the execution range. Not the damage range, though. Again, nope, and of course. I should have hit them with a strike first. And that's a bridge. Yep, I just... If crits weren't a problem in... If crits were a problem in the previous match, it's clearly going to be a problem in this one. And then I just steal his. Okay. Okay, then, here's a breaker for you. While I dashed. I guess I'll be using another breaker shortly. Yep, there we go. Nope! Your weakness is breakers. So you better make sure to bring some actual strike assists. Okay, Leo. Once again, we still have no way to get out of the super, so we just basically have to not reach that point in the fight. Breaker, yeah. And no, they didn't mistime it. Okay. Block in the middle slot, or seems like it. Seems like I'll block in the middle slot. Okay, let's see. No, primary. No, pause. Nothing from them at all. Okay, fine. Go into the air. Let's see here. What do we have? Breaker seems likely. No, pause. And multiple crits. Then he doesn't rotate. Okay, they clearly recovered one, though. Yeah. There it is. Didn't matter. Okay, then. Haley. Yeah, every single time now. If I just... Having one thing get interrupted, then that happens. Yeah, there goes Vipra getting interrupted. Just because the interaction just doesn't work with them. And, okay. No backdash from me. Though I don't even think Lauren would work with the run-in because that would just get dodged. Or rather, not dodged at all. Great. Just great. So then you're not rotating. Fine! So you're going to use a breaker, or... No, just Vipra. That works for me! You can get by this! Okay, well, there's a bird. I was about to mention, no utility for me today. Compared to when using Fern, yeah. That hits. Go ahead, let's see about your middle slot. You gonna super? No. Nothing there. And, okay. Got it? Nope. No, it is in range. Regular block. No. Fine. Really gonna have to deal with that. Really gonna have to... Yeah, okay. Fine. Multiple stacks gone. No sweep. Yeah, all I did was add strike properties and... Yeah, that's... Can we stop with the crits already? Just... Let's see what can happen here. You will not rush forwards. You will not. And again. We have to cancel instantly. There it is. However, even if I try to, she would go a bit too far forwards. Primary slot blocked off again. Okay. Well. That happened. Okay, Roxy, let's see. What you ended up doing? For now, the first one. Blocking the assist slot now. So I actually have every slot available. So we'll see whether or not what they actually end up doing instead. Okay, fine. Did use the block. Dash forwards and kick. Can't even use the strike yet. Good enough. At least it's a combo that exists for them. Primary strike? No. Okay, another Barracuda Blade. Let's see. So I can't knock them out in a single combo right now, but yeah, that was expected. And now you did. Okay then. Cheese Flash. It's all marks of light. Yeah, you can't defend against this one. Okay. Too many blocks on this one. Okay, one strike, but... And no breaker to start. Yeah, okay. So, what exactly was I going to be allowed to do there other than just wait until I see Eric appear? Yep, back dash before reset. And we're just going to have to poke. There it is. Gonna cancel and poke again. Okay, 14 stacks. Go away. This one, you just have no energy. Expecting a strike, breaker, and... Yep, there it is. Can't instantly cancel. And there's the primary. Okay. What am I even going to be allowed to do here? Get rid of this. Not in range. Okay, she's flash. I can recover energy, but they're just going to end up being stunned. Yeah. Cam seems likely. Nope. Okay, that's your block. They continue. And expect no defense, at least. Yeah, I didn't even know. And of course. Clearly, we're not going to be allowed to have that alliance show up because some weirdo is drawing things. Anyway, Corruption Zone box is the only one. That's 9, so Epic or Legendary. No, it was basically not Astronomer that I need. Taylor. Okay, and the other one. 9. Okay, again. Let's see. We don't need Andros, we need Wesley. Okay, that's Alpha, I guess. Stop. Mission's complete. Today I completely didn't know what to do. Couldn't play at all properly. So, bit annoying. But we did play the 15 matches. We didn't have a disconnected opponent from what I could tell, but we also did lose a decent few bit of medals. So, Antonio, all damage, no utility. Fern, decent bit of damage. So, 1 utility type thing. Daily 2 because you can activate her super, always, meaning she always has a strike. And Ollie, same thing, but he has not been used recently technically, but just avoid using him because it was just there to help boost the account. No one wants to see a character that got buffed even though when they were perfectly fine before, especially with their utility is their super. Yeah. Mainly Fern is stronger in that sense, but at the same time, she doesn't get as much energy as him. So, reverse launchers, broken to an extent. Traveling projectile reverse launch, that's more specific what it is. Not to mention, it is a super attack, so unlike Fern, he can always go through anything. Mostly. Daily Antonio does the same thing, but no invincibility or dodge properties for him, so every time I go caught in the corner, no way to get out. Fern would be able to. Antonio, no. You just have to either knock the opponent out beforehand, or that happens. Still, I think that's all for today. We'll be able to continue again as per usual with the Corruption Zone, but 2.5 boxes in one session for 15 matches. We'll have 2 more videos. Or 1 more, technically, because, yeah. Because we'll get this box ready to be unlocked, and then it's going to somehow progress the entire thing. So, 2 videos of this one, and the next one is the only ones that are actually going to get proper progress out of multiple matches in ranked. Otherwise, it's a complete waste because I'm just playing for playing at that point. No progress to the account. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell thing, and your bonus code is in the description. Memberships are a thing you can become one and have their first streams at the end of videos to receive the latest thumbnails as well as join the Random Ranger Alliance with priority. And on to the next Power Rangers video. Goodbye.